Tell me what happened.
Mom? I... I want to help out a friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Hello?
Mom?
No, it's the flower girl.
Hello? Hooray!
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church.
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith. You fell from the sky.
Huh?
Scared me.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really. Hello? That's all I did.
Thank you so much, Aerith. I'm Zach. I have to repay you somehow.
Don't worry about it.
No. Aha. Hey, how about one date?
What is that? Don't be silly. Stop! Don't step on the flowers.
Excuse me?
Normally, people are more careful with flowers.
Well, I guess I'm not normal. Oh. You don't see a lot of flowers in Midgar. They're like luxury items around here.
They only grow here. Although, I planted some outside my house too.
If I were you, I'd sell them. Midgar is full of flowers, your wallet's full of money.
Midgar full of flowers. Wallet full of money? Never thought of it that way.
The nerve of men. Oh, you woke me up? Well, I have to repay you. How about you go on a date with me? Like, what the heck? You suckafoo. What is wrong with you? Your friends at uni had to do that to play World of Warcraft on the University Network as it was blocked back in the day. Ah ha ha. The college that I went to was an art school. They didn't actually have, like, they didn't actually have on-campus housing because in San Francisco, you can't have on-campus housing. At least not like the main city anyways. So they rented buildings in the city for us to live in. And due to that, I think they had far less control over what they could restrict in terms of like internet usage and all that other stuff.
The exit? That door. Going already? Then look at the flowers. A little more.
As I go through this game, I kind of don't want to, like, I've been mentioning things about Final Fantasy VII, but I've been doing my best not to necessarily spoil Final Fantasy VII. But there are certain things in this game that I want to see if they play out. and has relevance to Final Fantasy VII, or if this is a totally, completely separate thing. And as the game progresses, it feels like a separate thing. But it could make that swap at any moment. I want to look at some missions. Let's do some missions.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Don't worry, bud. Nobody and nothing is normal in this game. So I want to go south.
Activating combat mode.
Hey,
Conflict resolved.
thought I saw a treasure chest in here. Yes, I did. Y'all see this? Thing popping in and out. I don't know what's going on with that.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! The end! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
What I say? No treasure chest? What's the average number of holidays do you guys get in the States? He looked up going over there for work for a few years and saw 10 days per annum was average. Shocker. It depends on where you work. Because if you work at a place like the post
Activating
office,
combat mode.
for example, you get like every holiday
Conflict
off.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Not like actually every holiday off, but like you get a lot of holidays off. But if you work at, you know, just
Activating combat mode.
like a mom and pop shop, you're probably only getting like
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh
the
yeah!
big ones. Labor Day, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving. New Year's, was that 6? I think that's it. I think that's it. At my job, we get Black Friday off. We get Martin Luther King Jr. Day off. We get I think 1 or 2 more. I think.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Hot! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
Yeah, just one guy against your whole army of amateurs, and I still won. Oh, also at my job, we get a floating holiday as well. Which means, effectively means that we can choose any one day in the entire year to take off for basically for free and get paid for it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating
Wow, you
combat
guys
mode.
work super hard over there.
Later.
I don't know if that's how I would describe it.
Conflict resolved.
I would probably describe it as worker exploitation in the United States is in a good place.
Another loss to Soldier. Next time we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
I was listening to the radio yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And they were talking about how McDonald's is having to raise their prices because of like minimum wage is increasing and stuff like that. And people are finding themselves not all too happy about it because they go to places like McDonald's because they have cheap food, and you know, now food is costing, like, their cheap food, which, you know, is kind of made cheaply, is costing the same amount of money as or similar to other places that have more higher quality ingredients and food and whatnot, and it's causing a schism. And I thought, you know what, that's interesting, very interesting. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in many years. Said to myself one day, you know what, McDonald's
Activating combat mode.
is not the type of food that I would like to eat. And then I never went there ever again. Same thing with Burger King. But I can understand, you know, people like that kind of food, you know.
Activating combat
Cheap
mode.
food is great. I go to my Taco Tuesday place. You know, I'm not saying it's like cheap food in the sense of ingredients, but you know, like,
Activating
the
combat
food
mode.
there is cheap, and it may not be the
Conflict resolved.
the tastiest food that you could possibly have. All the time, but it sure is tasty. Oh, you know, there's something I haven't done that I can do right now. Got to do this. Need to get my closed captionings back. More tips. Smart customer plus Libra gives me mug. Gravaga. Smart customer is steel. I don't have steel. Certain battles or missions are too difficult, blah, blah, blah. There's my treasure chest.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Later!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
Hey,
Oh, yeah!
Leotar.
Yes, we have yet to win against you in training. But I know the reason why. It's the budget disparity between soldier and security. I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you. We in security don't depend on medical enhancements.
Guy's got excuses for days. We visited Florida for a couple of weeks before. On behalf of the United States would like to apologize for Florida. The United States does not know what's going on in Florida, and the United States has been doing everything in its power to have Florida be removed from the rest of the states. But for whatever reason, it's really difficult. So just know that we do not condone the acts of Florida. The United States apologizes. Getting serious. Actually, I need to check the new equipment that I got. Circlet magic, 4 slots. That's Le Garbage. HP up. This gives MP 40. Oof. Power wrist. Could be better. Man, my Libra is not leveling up at all. So you visited Florida for a couple of weeks before, and you were very surprised how cheap McDonald's was. At the time, 20 McNuggets for $1.99. Over there, you think buying 6 was around 4 euros? Or is that pounds? I don't know. I was on Ghost BTS's stream the other day, where he was talking about quid, and I was like, okay, what is the difference? Like, or what is quid? And it was like, oh yeah, quid is like cents. And I was like, then what's pence? And he's like, oh yeah, pence is like cents. And I was like, what's the difference between quid and pence? And he was like, nothing. They're the exact same thing. And I'm just like, what the heck?
Got him! Hack!
Conflict
Later!
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
The end! Later!
You got
Conflict
damage to me.
resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Be able to avoid him. Patch this up real quick. Well, that must have been a catch. Bought it to give a go, And it was the same old chicken nugget, just 20 of them in a box.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Take that! Later! The end!
Some food places can
Conflict
definitely be
resolved.
pretty cheap.
Got him! Oh
Not all of
yeah!
them, though.
Our budget negotiations have borne fruit. Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat. There is no way we will lose to you now.
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. It stopped raining. It's like clear skies now, which is disappointing. I like the rain. I don't like driving in the rain, but... Well, I don't like driving in the rain because nobody knows how to drive in the rain. But, I do wish it was still raining. We need the rain here in Southern California. I don't know if I think I mentioned this. In a prior game, but I was watching this show called The Power on Amazon
Activating
Prime.
combat mode.
And the show it's a show. But
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
there was a scene where one of the characters goes to the sink, turns on the water so the faucet is running, and then goes to put soap on her hands and rub the soap all over her hands, and then somebody's like talking to her or something like that, and there's all this conversation going and things are happening, and all the while the water is running, and I was losing my mind. Like, how could you just waste all of that water? It's insane. Turn off the faucet.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Here in California, we have water problems.
Conflict resolved.
Oh
Lots
yeah!
and lots of water problems. And you are just gonna waste all of that water? It's insane.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him!
Conflict
Oh
Absolutely.
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Hot! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Rip Floridians in the chat. Axel calling y'all out. I'm not calling the Floridians out. I'm calling Florida out. And I'm not calling Florida out. The United States is calling Florida out. Florida knows what Florida did. Florida knows what Florida continues to do. While you move there, you can't condone it either and apologize on behalf of good, sane Florida residents. See, Mr. JRPG knows. Yeah, no, there are sane ones at times, since you know JRPG streams.
Activating combat
You know,
mode.
Out of the way.
Cherry Blossom Shinobi,
Hot!
a friend of yours who's
Later!
also down there.
Take that!
Well, Mr. JRPG
Conflict resolved.
just got down there, so
Oh yeah!
I don't know if he's joined
Activating
the
combat mode.
Bring it on!
Twitch streamer consortium in Florida.
Later! Hot!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Hot! Take that!
Big game.
Bringing out the big guns! Here we go! Go, go, go!
No, a
Oh,
quid is
yeah.
1 pound. 100 pence makes a pound.
Conflict
I got that wrong. It was quid and pound that I was.
Even with new weapons, we still couldn't win.
It wasn't pence and quid. So that was my fault. Ghost VTS explained it correctly. I just explained the explanation correctly by getting the currencies wrong because I'm a sucker fool.
What are we lacking? What is it? Very well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs Soldier more than us.
Just like buck and dollar, that was one of the explanations that Ghost BTS gave. It was like a quid is like a buck if you know you're doing for American stuff. I was like, oh, I'm learning stuff. I watch Sorted Foods on YouTube. They're like a cooking YouTube channel that does like challenges and things like that. And they mention quid a lot, and I'm like, what the sucker fool is a quid? Oh, had to ask. Fat chocobo feather.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Where the other treasure chests?
Activating combat mode.
Dang it, I thought I sufficiently dodged that.
Take that! Hey! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
The treasure chest. There it is.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Take that!
Got hit by the tail end of that.
Conflict
Yeah.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Actual watching power? That old trash TV show from when shows were still made to air on TV network. It was called The Power, and it's on Amazon Prime
Activating combat mode.
or whatever.
Ah! Hot! Hey! Yeah! Take that! Hot!
This guy's doing some damage to me.
Hot!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Hot! Ah!
I just want to do my combo attack, man. Come on.
You're in for it now. Here we go. Go, go,
Yeah,
go!
you did actually start Sleepy Hollow recently.
Hey!
I've heard of that.
Ah!
Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Okay.
Take that! Hot! Got it! Hot! Hey! Take that! Got it! Hot! Hey! Take that! Better run for it!
We should finish it off.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Your primary watch tends to be challenge streamers because you go to see all kinds of cool and cursed games. Did not kill it, man. Don't die.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
I don't find myself watching. I mean, I guess a lot of my follows right now are like challenge streamers, but I don't necessarily watch them because of the challenge aspect of it. But maybe that plays some sort of role. Cleared last challenge. Report to the unit captain at Loveless Avenue. Okay. In cooking terms, a quid is a squid with one of its appendages removed. That's a good one. Genesis forces, AP up. This one was 4 stars. Lightning ring, eh? Do that. Treasure chest.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
And I guess I blocked it, but
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Hot!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
looks like the finish bonuses stack, which is very interesting.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
How did you follow me with that jump?
Hey! Take that!
Got that jump mastered.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
The only cooking channel you watch is one that recreated foods from movies, shows, and games. I haven't, I like the reason I like, the sorted foods is because like the challenges that they do are actually interesting and they're actually entertaining as well. It's cool. They're cool. Search and destroy. Items become usable for materia fusion. That sounds like something I would want.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Take that! Hi! Ha! Ah!
Body.
Take that! Ha!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Got a bronze bangle from that. There's 5 treasure chests. How big is this place? 5 treasure chests. Your mother's main source for cooking knowledge, even though she has recommended you go to YouTube sometimes. I got a Mexican rice
Activating combat mode.
cooking, like, we'll call it a technique from YouTube, and it was amazing. So glad that I did it. I haven't cooked that rice in, a hot minute, because I've been going out to eat a lot. But
Conflict resolved.
I
The
beat it.
end! Oh yeah!
It's also for 1 cup portions, which is not that much rice. I'm a eater. I like to eat food.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Makes sense. You think Sleepy Hollow aired on Fox in 2013? Its take on the classic Washington Irving tale of the legend of Sleepy
Activating
Hollow.
combat mode.
Hi!
But also has elements of Rip Van Winkle.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Big damage.
Oh yeah!
But it ties into the Book of Revelation and the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, since the Headless Horseman turns out to be one of them. Huh. The Walks of Life and Made with Lao are your go-to for authentic Chinese recipes. If you're interested. Ooh. There's another YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to I'm not 100% certain which style of food it is, but I think it's Chinese food because like one of his, I don't want to say slogans, but like one of the things that he says is that he wants to recreate American Chinese food, but like in the authentic way that it would be done in like from his home country or what have you. And I forget what his channel name is, but Wu Can Cook. That guy makes really great videos as well.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Hi! Take that! for it now.
You're in for it now. I'm gonna watch this one. It's cool.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I wonder if that is a one-shot. After you acquire the item Fusion Tome, you will be able to add items when performing materia fusion. Certain items are effective at raising specific parameters, so check your results carefully and work toward creating the ideal materia. Materia parameter values such as Magic +5 are determined by the source materia in the fusion, but parameter altering items such as Fat Chocobo Feather will be given priority if used during fusion, allowing for results that differ from the standard materia fusion. Cool. Keychain. Oh ho ho! Yes, please. Six treasure chests.
Activating combat mode.
Hot! Hot! Take that!
I dodged. I dodged.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Come on. Alrighty. I want to go this way first. Treasure chest. Yep. Here, we'll go this way.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Later! Take that! Hot!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Hi!
I'm gonna have to give myself a magic attack.
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
It's just necesitamos.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Chest.
Hi! Hot! Take that! Hot!
Alright, I need to swap off
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
jump, because I already learned jump. Oh, 3 treasure chests in this room. Equipment. Got jump. Let's go with Blizzard Blade. And HP up is not getting any love. Neither is Cure.
Activating combat mode.
Hi! Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, without having jump, I need to now play a little bit differently.
Activating combat mode.
I'm about to die. So this is not a magic attack. This is a physical attack. That's interesting. I wonder what the point of the magic aspect of it is. Does it scale off of magic damage?
Conflict resolved.
Maybe I should level up the other jump instead. Gris bag.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
How did that happen?
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Hey, the end. Take that. Hot.
I got poison? You suck fool.
Hey, take that.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Seems like if you have break HP, it still counts as taking damage.
Activating combat mode.
Hey. Take that. Hey. Take that. Hey.
Alright, good on.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Take that.
I just used the potion when I didn't want to.
Hey.
At least it wasn't an elixir though.
Oh yeah!
This fight right here is going to be a little difficult. Let's go back here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Activating
What's the
combat
worst
mode.
that could happen?
Take that!
Like we auto attacks all the way. Now it's like I need to be careful. There we go.
Take that! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Ooh. Got that keychain. Now you can call me 3 Chains. Not a lot of people out there that would get that, but fine. All good. Let's see. What do I want? Adds lightning to attack and some abilities. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, regen was mastered. Put attack up there, I guess? Maybe not. Maybe I should put something useful. Let's get this blizzard up to max. Maybe I shouldn't do blizzard blade and that at the same time. Hey. Under armlet. That's a 4-star. Those are kind of tough. Mako stones. Oh, there's the chocobo feather. Or treasure chests.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I need an item that tells you where the treasure chests are. That's what I need.
Activating combat mode.
Hey, the end.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
For anyone who might be
yeah.
interested, a friend of yours mentioned to you that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo is available. It is. It came out, I think, yesterday. They advertised it on. Well, I guess I can't go here, but they advertised it on my booted
Activating
up
combat mode.
PlayStation 5.
Take that. The end. Ah,
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
I won't be playing it because, there's no reason for me to play a demo of a game that
Activating combat mode.
I'm just gonna play anyways.
Conflict resolved.
I figured
Oh yeah.
I'll just wait until the game comes out.
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way. Hey.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Did I see the treasure chest right here? I did. Some.
Activating combat mode.
Hana. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
All right. Looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, found it.
One, for wanted treasures kept secret.
Ugh.
2, to deliver dreams to her homeland.
Ugh.
3, make way, cause here she comes. I'm the treasure princess. Hear me roar.
Hey, you're that weird kid I met in Wutai.
Sucker, what were you expecting, you soldier perv?
What? I'm no sucker, and I'm certainly no perv. My name is Zack. So, what are you, lost or something? You want me to take you home?
You mean the homeland that you destroyed?
I'm not lost. I'm here to take your treasure, all of it, for the glory of Wutai. Get ready.
Hey, why don't you just admit that you're lost? Be honest.
Treasure quest failed.
Wait, I made her cry? Did I do something wrong? Should I have humored her little game a bit more? Also, who the heck is she?
I got the chocobo. Acquiring the chocobo feather or other special items, the DMV may enter chocobo mode. All real images will change into chocobo images, and if they match, a corresponding limit break move will be added to your stock. However, they may sometimes be duds. That's not good. Maybe I should not have gotten that. Alright, that's enough missions for now. Let's continue with the main story.